So guys, here we are. The dev server has been closed. The update is probably coming very soon, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that with some things about the channel as well, okay? So the first thing is that indeed, yes, the dev server has been closed. Nothing new has appeared, and yes, we had a very good run, I think, in the dev server. The problem with the dev server that we had is that, let's be honest, guys, for aircraft, which is sometimes the main focus of the channel, it wasn't the best thing ever. You know, we had like 2 new jets, proper like top tier jets, right? And then one, technically, I mean, 3 jets, right? 2 of them were basically copy paste, one of them was an F2. So there weren't that many things that are really new that I can talk about, right? But at the end of the day, it was a big patch for ground forces with the new AA systems, multi-vehicle stuff, and of course for naval. So I don't think it was a bad dev server. I don't think it is going to be a bad patch. But it was a little bit difficult to even talk about the normal stuff that I normally do the videos because there weren't that many jets or aircraft, right? So a couple of problems that I see in the patch. First of all, I don't think we are kind of near it being 100% working everything. Let's be honest, like, guys, there were a lot of things that weren't finished, which means that I normally would agree that we need a longer dev server. But it was long enough, you know, and apparently there aren't that many big things that need to be fixed, or if they close the dev server, it means that the fixes are going to be very easy to do, okay? So I would assume that although I would love to see more dev server, it probably means that the patch is indeed ready enough that it's actually going to come next week, okay? So when is the patch actually coming? Well, I think it's next week, okay? I think it's Tuesday. I would be very surprised if it's not. The one thing that will happen if it's not on next Tuesday, it is the reintroduction of the dev server. If that happens, yes, indeed, we will see, you know, a prolonged patch, if you will, right? If the dev server needs to be open again to be testing stuff. I doubt that we will see it, but I will keep an eye out, okay? And the second problem that I see, guys, is that the new AA systems, they're not really as good as I thought they would be. I don't know if they're still work in progress. They are, right? But, you know, the Pantsir is just way better than anything in terms of energy and range, which means that the KH-38, which also got a buff, can still be fired from outside the range of these AA systems. So it's better that everybody's getting new AA systems, but although they are better, I don't think they are that game changing, you know? They are pretty amazing, but I still have kind of a thing there that we might not see it properly. You know, we don't know yet how it is going to be. So let's wait and see, but these are the 2 problems. And yeah, for sure, if we don't see a dev server opening up very soon, like tomorrow or something crazy like that, we will probably see the update coming next Tuesday. The patch feels almost ready, but I would like to have more stuff fixed there before we get into it. But yeah, oh well, I don't decide anything, right? I just play the game. So yeah, those are the things for the dev server today. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is for the channel. First of all, sorry about the later videos today and everything. If you don't know, I actually formatted my PC yesterday, like today on the morning, right? And I had to recreate everything. I had to install everything. I had to download a different software to edit videos that I'm trying to use. So it's just a whole bunch of stuff that it's making these videos take way too long to be edited. But the good part is that the GPU is finally here, guys. So thank you guys again. I already did a video about this, but thank you guys again for helping it out with the channel. The GPU is already installed. It's working. As you can see, I mean, we are still recording at Full HD. You know, it's everything maxed out and everything, and the FPS is much better, but it's still not the 4K that I want because I don't have still the monitor. I will actually sell the parts that I already had on the PC to buy the new monitor. So that will come very soon. Unless I can record without 4K monitor. Is that even a thing? I don't think it is, right? Anyway, so that will be a thing in the future. It's just that for now, I'm still going to be playing like that. just to have better FPS, and of course, you know, ray tracing and everything, the X12 and everything is just amazing. And it's kind of crazy, man. I was actually with DaVinci, with the editing software, opened OBS recording, a lot of pages, a lot of stuff opened in the CPU and videos and everything. The game recording, with everything maxed out and stuff, and the GPU was at 40% capacity or load, right? So it's kind of funny even how strong this 9070 XT is. It's just, oh my god, that thing is, it's strong. So I hope you enjoyed the improved quality of the channel. Of course, nowadays it's not gonna appear too much, of course a little bit, and I might do a video showing a little bit more of that, I don't know, but in a general sense, just thank you again. And yeah, let's see if we can have a very interesting patch next week. And I see you guys on the next one. So make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and everything will appear again, okay? It's just, you know, the patrons, everything, I will actually update that. The donations, they will appear again. It's just that I'm a whole day that I've been working just to make sure that OBS and everything is working. All the drivers, everything is working so that I can record this video in particular. So, yeah. Just mind that, okay? So I see you guys, and bye.